distinguished professors and faculty, cherished families and friends, and my fellow graduates, good morning. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this important moment with us. It's a great honor for me to speak as one of the student representatives. I still remember arriving here 4 years ago as an English major with zero background in law. The night before orientation, I stayed up reading cases until 1 a.m. As someone who has always been an extrovert on the MBTI scale, the first month in STL, when I felt life was strongly out of my control, was the only time so far that I turned into an introvert. I still remember that at our opening ceremony, our slogan was, "Suffer, survive, and succeed." At that time, we were all in the suffer phase, and so was I. I often found myself in that classic scenario where I understood every individual word but had no idea what the paragraph meant. Life is also a process of gradual construction, occasional breaking, and resilient rebuilding that allow us to realign with who we once were. If I were to use one word to sum up everything STL has given me, it would be a stronger and more grounded confidence. Beyond the development of professional legal skills, STL has shown us another possibility of education. Law itself is inherently uncertain. Statutes evolve, outdated values are constantly challenged by the progression of time. The ability to shift perspectives between law and fact, the mastery of logical and dialectical thinking. These are the tools of a legal professional to confront uncertainty. Furthermore, the foundation for legal professionals to promote the progress of the rule of law in society is the values implemented through openness and inclusiveness. STL not only equipped us with the tools, but also reinforced the values that grounded us. And it was this shared foundation of values that first brought us together. Here, our professors believed in us as the best students in China. There was no arrogance or authoritarianism, but only equality, openness, and inclusiveness. In academic discussions, we all understood that there's no single right answer. Yet, we shared a common intuition for what is right and appropriate. Deep resonance between our minds and hearts often occurred. All of these give us the courage to choose paths that may be less traveled but are true to ourselves. Amid all the external noise, it gave us the clarity and strength to stay true to our inner voice. We must also admit that life does require a bit of luck. In the era where the broader environment is uncertain and available resources have become scarce, we have all experienced cycles of hope and disappointment, wavering countless times between holding on and giving up. It is important to remember not to let temporary misfortune blur our self-worth. Remember to thank ourselves for already having been survived countless times after suffering. And remember that many movements of surviving, even without yet succeeding, are already an incredible achievement. Remember to tell ourselves, good, good, good. Finally, thank you to our parents and families. Your unwavering support has allowed us to look firmly into the distance. Thank you to our friends. Your companionship, regardless of geography or time, has made the journey shine with light. Be anyone we want to be by always staying true to ourselves. May we always carry the confidence to hold our highest head, the courage to start anew, and the luck to be lifted when we need it most. Thank you to our School of Transnational Law, a place filled with infinite love. Congratulations to us, class of 2025. Thank you.